And if you've been here for the past 2 weeks and you've heard of my Tinder dating escapades, yeah, nope, not a single one lasted. He says, I could totally correct you on things. And I'd be 100% to make shit up as I go, because, wait, no fucking clue. But it would be probably obvious and potentially entertaining. Neith, you do you want to try. Sean Luke says, I get beef pho with extra basil to go. When I get home, I add chopped up to the Hebrew National hot dog, sauerkraut, and Frenchie's yellow mustard to it. All right. I'm glad you found something that you love and it works for you, Sean Luke. Good on you. About the same as had being a lady or a nona. Yes. Oh yeah, for sure. Everyone has their like that family member that's terrifying when they come into town. Yeah. Everyone is a slightly different flavor. Not saying one is more scary than the other, but it's a very specific type of terrifying. That's my mom. Do it. Oh my God, I love it when you, Barry, I love the knife, do it knife emotes. Makes me laugh. All of them, we're doing all of them. No, all of them are gone. If we're talking about my dates, yes, all of them are gone. None of them have lasted. It's okay. We got a whole new lineup. We're calling it the menu. Menu. We have a whole new menu. We'll see how it goes. I got a couple lined up starting tomorrow and working my way through the weekend. So we'll see. I'll update you. They don't have nicknames. The only one who has a nickname is Ginger Ale, because he's also a ginger, and he gave himself that nickname. So Ginger Ale, yeah. One guy told me that he started watching Star Trek because he knows I'm a Trekkie, just so he could like try to impress me with like Star Trek knowledge. I was like, dude, that's a waste of time. Like, no. But I thought it was sweet. Kind of creepy, kind of sweet. And actually, that's dating. A lot of dating is kind of creepy, kind of sweet. Like, I know that you like me, so you're trying to make an effort, but it's also kind of creepy. Okay, did we do it? Onion, gochugaru, chamgirum, sesame oil, kanjang, sesame, soy sauce, sugar. I actually don't. How do you say sugar in Korean? I can't remember. Okay, mix it with hands. Get all up in there. What the hell are they, boys? There's something, Hunter. I don't know, but it's okay. I find this shit hilarious. I do think the funniest story was Mr. Texas. That was like, because then he actually got mad at me when I told him. I was like, he's like, hey, sorry about, I don't know what he said, was a very vague apology. And I was like, no, it's okay. It was hilarious. Like my chat and I had a good laugh at it. He's like, you had a good laugh at my mom's like hip being injured. I was like, no, we had a good laugh at you ghosting me for 7 days. He's like, I didn't ghost you. You never followed up with me. I was like, you can't. Yeah. I don't know. That one, low expectations, high sense of humor. It makes dating so much more fun. Like, I'm not expecting any of these to work out. Like, God, it's hilarious. We'll see. And then like the story about the guy who his opening line to me was like, I would love to taste your Irish Korean tacos. And I think he did like a devilly face or like a winky face with that. And I was like, that's your pickup line? That's not very gentlemanly. So even matter. This shit's hilarious. I will say most of the guys I go on dates with are very polite, very respectful. Usually not too creepy. I had a couple creepers. Not to the point where they were like disrespectfully creepy, but just like obviously didn't hang out with women enough to know that what they were doing was like raising my shields. Either way, I find all this shit hilarious. It's pretty fun. Just, yeah. What I think's hilarious, this is a good one. This is a good one. Is after you go on a date with a guy, he follows up with you later and asks you for a second date, and you say, I think you're really nice, but I don't think I'm interested in going on another date, but wish you all the best, and yeah, take care. Like polite decline, and then more often than not, they will respond with, "What? I thought it was great. We were really connecting. We were really vibing. We had such a great time." And I was like, do you guys realize how inappropriate that line is? We were doing this, that's all from your perspective. To say we were connecting and we were vibing, no, you were connecting and you were connecting to me, you liked me. To say that we were doing something is very, it's making a lot of assumptions there. I was horribly uncomfortable. I was not vibing. I did not feel a connection, or I would have gone on a second date with you. And that's sort of, I don't think that counts as gaslighting. Maybe it does, but that's, oh my God, I forgot the green onions. Sorry, Hurry Kong. These are already washed. We just gotta snip them. But yeah, it's that happens very often after a first date. They're like, what? You don't wanna go on a second date? But we had such a good time. Did we? Did we have a good time? If we had a good time, I would have gone on another one with you. We had such a great time. We connected. I don't like that language. All right, thank you. What's up? Welcome in, Jess. Sorry it's your first time. Thank you, Jess. Sorry, what's up, Ursulati? Welcome in. Yes, all of them are gone. They are boys. Mr. Texas, true to the name. It's always the woman's fault. Is that a Texan thing? I should have known. The other thing with Mr. Texas is he kept referring to his ex as his wife. They're separated or divorced or something like that. But he kept referring to her as his wife. So my wife's gonna keep the dogs, and it's just like, I think that's a sign that it was too soon. Too soon to be dating. I would have lied and said I had explosive diarrhea. Anything would, like, I actually was fine with if he really was helping his mom. The problem with it is our date could have been postponed till later. We could have gotten a later reservation. We could have gone to another restaurant. But like, what is his mom doing with him at 8 o'clock at night? Like on a Friday night, he could have tucked his mom up, ordered her takeout, set her up in front of the TV, like made her happy. He didn't need to be with her all night on Friday night. He spent all day taking care of her, taking her to supposedly all this stuff. I don't understand why in the evening when she was probably just wanting to be left alone and resting and chillaxing, watching some TV, I don't know why he had to cancel our date. And that's fine. Let's say he just really wanted to wait on his mom hand and foot. Totally cool. Good son. Very nice. Jake should do the same for me when he's older. But to not follow up with me for 7 days to be like, hey, how's your day going? Or, hey, I'm really sorry about like last Friday. I hope I can make it up to you. Something like that. Like, to seem sincere or apologetic or something like that would have made me believe him. But I didn't believe him because he didn't say jack shit for 7 days after texting me every single day whilst we were talking. So all of it, so here's what it boils down to. In the world of online dating, what that means is he had another girl he was dating. Most likely things were hitting off better with her and he was prioritizing her. And then when it didn't work out with her, he came back to me. That is fucking fine. In some ways, that's great. It takes the pressure off me. Go ahead, date other girls. I don't give a fuck. Just don't lie to me about it. If you want to be dating 8 other girls, I don't give a shit. As long as like I get in there somewhere, I don't care. You know? And if you end up with someone who is better for you, like you guys hit it off, you have a stronger connection, whatever, go with her. Be happy. Live your best life. I don't give a shit. I am not the jealous type and I just want everyone to be happy. I just don't like being lied to. That's where I draw the line is he should have just told me like, I have a date with another girl. It's really hitting it off. Hope you understand. And then when it doesn't, come back to me and be like, hey, yeah, so she went crazy. And I'll be like, oh, sucks. Yeah. See you on Tuesday. Let's go on a date. I would totally be fine. If I like you enough to go on a date with you, then I want you to be happy. And if that's with someone else, that's fine. And if it doesn't work out with them and you want to try again with me and I still like you and you were a polite gentleman the whole time and you never did anything disrespectful or lied to me, fuck yeah, pick up where you left off. But to lie to me, that's where I got the problem. I don't mind the other girls. I don't mind all the other shit. Just don't lie. Kathy was dying to rip that up. I said nothing. John, you do what you want to do. The grated onion will help tenderize the meat. That is so Korean of you to say. That's also what the emo doers say about pineapple. I don't know if it actually does, but that's what every Korean says. I think it is true, but I got flipped shit about that one time where I was like, oh, if you put this in the meat, it'll help tenderize it. And they're like, I think Armageddon was like, that's not actually true. I was like, well, whatever. Centuries of Koreans believe it, so we're going to do it. I did not rip it apart. All the dating sounds like a full-time job. Booty! No, it's more like a recreational hobby I do in my free time when my kids are asleep and I'm not streaming. It's also just something fun throughout the day. You get like funny text messages, memes. It's not bad. Again, low expectations, high sense of humor. And it all works out. 설탕, thank you. 설탕 is sugar. Also, if you write it in Korean, it's easier for me to pronounce. Because I can read Korean just fine. Romanizing Korean? Or reading romanized Korean? That shit's hard. Like makgeolli? Try to spell makgeolli in English. It's fucking hard. We had to Google how to write makgeolli in Korean because no one knew how to write it. Which is, anyone doesn't know, it's like fermented rice wine. Linjay and I were trying to make it here on stream a week ago and like almost lit my kitchen on fire because we forgot about the rice we were steaming on my stovetop. And we incinerated the bottom of our steamer basket, which was great. Now I gotta get a new steamer basket. Is my mic on? Oh, I guess it is on. Okay. I like here, but sleep is also good. Night night, night night vibe. All the love, sweet dreams. Take care. Bye bye bye. Night night vibes. Has any of the guys been joining the streams? No, Hunter. No. So for a guy to, like, if you mean have they been in chat? One guy found my stream. I kind of gave him some hints because he asked. So he pops into chat or he watches chat. He doesn't actually talk in chat. So one of the guys actually has been in the AFK kitchen and knows the shit show that I am. None of the other ones know about chat. No, I don't tell them where we are. Partially because we like to have our discussions, and I like to get chat's feedback on everything, and it's a lot harder if they were in stream. So no, and also for them to physically come into my kitchen and be on stream, that makes me uncomfortable because my kids are here. If it was a weekend where the kids weren't here, then maybe, but also I have to trust them enough to let them know my home address. No guy has made it like past the second date really, so definitely no one has made it to the point of being in my kitchen yet. However, almost every single one of them has expressed interest coming on the stream. They're always like, oh my God, I'd love to come and like do your mise en place, help you read chat, all that stuff. Like they all have very big enthusiasm to cook here on stream. Maybe someday, but first they just gotta like be cool for more than 2 dates, and then we'll see if one of them ever makes it on stream. It would be really fun. I'd have a blast watching you guys rip my date to pieces. I don't know, maybe I'm a little evil. I think it'd be hilarious. Or chat would just hit on him incessantly. One or the other. But no, Hunter, none of the gentlemen that I have any romantic interest in has ever been on stream. Kathy values autonomy. Fuck yeah, I do. I refuse to be anyone else's other half. I love autonomy and freedom. Last time I went on a date with Burks, he didn't open the door for me, says Sean Luke. Even though I drove, then I knew that he was not a match. Top of it off, he ordered the salmon fajitas, not the beer or chicken tacos. Ugh. So you and Burksy, yeah? It's not a love to last a lifetime? I'm so sorry to hear that, Sean. LT is telling Sean Luke that he's gonna have to discipline Burksy. Burksy might like that. Onions contain protelectin, which will break down the protein. I can't type in Korean. Okay, well that's fine, but apparently it does actually break down it. Thank you for that. The enzymes in pineapple do break down the walls. See, okay, good. Someone go yell at the person who was yelling at me. Barry with the pineapple. That's in Jess's. Yeah, Jess's hands. Yeah, now Jess has to discipline Burksy. Well, good luck, Jess. Wait, what? I just sat down from peeing. Apparently you have to discipline Burksy because he didn't treat Sean Luke appropriately on a date. Can I come cook in your stream? Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, speaking of which, Call Me Chef G and Psyched are supposed to come on stream. And then there's another local streamer that is coming on stream soon. Alice Black is also gonna come on stream. So I have two friends who are in the local Seattle area. I think both of them live like within 20 minutes of me, and they are actually gonna come on one of these weekends. And they're probably, we should do that while I'm homebound. Like I can't leave because I got the kids for the next 3 weeks after this weekend. We should have Call Me Chef G come on one Saturday. We should have Alice Black come on another Saturday, and then we'll have a third streamer come on the next Saturday. But yeah, let's just load up weekend streams with awesome other food and drink streamers. Since I can't go out, they can come here. And all those people are IRL friends now. Like I've had dinner with Alice and her partner. I've had dinner and drinks with Call Me Chef G and her partner. So like IRL friends now. So yeah, they can come to my house. And if I get them lit, they can just pass out in the guest room. We just hit on him. We definitely hit on him. Wrecked. Yeah. If the guy is dating me, you know, he's got to be kind of good. So a little juicy. Yeah. Probably most likely would get hit on. Most of the time, anyone who comes to my stream gets hit on incessantly. That's pretty normal. Okay, caught up. There we go. Burks being Burks. Oh, I can discipline. Hey, girl. Stuff. Jess, you should teach me. You know? And you can show me how it's done. I haven't, I could learn. I'm a good student. Oh my God, it's a Kathy. Yay! What's up, Doubt? Welcome in. What are we making? Okay, so we are marinating. Where's Akira? He's supposed to, like the one time I'm actually cooking on a cooking stream, he's not here to yell at me. That's odd. Okay, so we might make some carrot cake. Oh, right, we're gonna fuck with some shit and maybe make a stir fry. Because, okay, so this was at the grocery store. And I was like, that's a lot of vegetables. And it was on sale. And I was like, that's cool. So now we're going to cut this shit up and make a stir fry. I don't know if we have enough. Maybe we'll hold off on the tacos and we'll just do a stir fry. Maybe we'll just do a stir fry. Because I don't think we have enough meat. Oh, we can do a vegetarian stir fry because I got tofu. Never mind. Back on. We're going to do it all, hopefully. We'll see. Those sweet peppers looking good, right? They're looking pretty good. I like that they gave us a variety. It's got like orange, red, and yellow. That's nice. I don't know what to do. Ooh, I'll put these in the kids' lunches even though they hate them. They don't like to, I keep trying to get the kids to eat tomatoes and they won't eat them. Okay, so I say, oh, I have an idea. Okay, so we take it out, we chop it up, and then we put it back in, and then this whole thing will be mise en place. Oh, I'm so smart sometimes. Motto, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? Wonderful and awesome and very hot mom. Hey, thanks. Very nice of you to say. Mwah. Thank you from Italy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Motto. Hope you are having a wonderful day. I am here. What's up, Dad? How are you? I'm not going to try to tell you how to cook, but I love carrot cake. Ooh, opinionated, are we, Doubt? And the girl at work put tiny bits of pineapple in it and it turned out amazing. So that was incredibly nice for her to do that for my birthday. Okay. I don't have any pineapple right now, but the next time I do this, I will take that into consideration. Thank you for the tip, Doubt. I appreciate you. Level 100 thinking, Kathy, right? Genius. And I'm not dirtying any other dishes. So smart. I just realized something. I was like, I haven't checked my phone in a really long time. Shall we see what we missed? Okay. Oh, Sushi Chef is going to leave the strands and not do it. Okay, sounds good. Sushi Chef put a bunch of LED lights up in his place. And then we got a couple messages from a couple boys. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything important. Mara says, I'm 44, age, turning 106 stitches, and you, dear? Mara, I have no idea how to answer that question. If you're asking for my physical stats, I ain't giving them. Because that sounds like a dating profile, and if you want to know my dating profile, get on Tinder. And then you can find it. But you'll have to get in line because I stopped checking my messages a while ago. There's too many. Man, dating in Seattle, oh, so many of the guys all look the same. They all look the same. Like everyone has a beard and they all have pictures of them holding up a fish. That's like, and like now, so the fish one, everyone started making fun of the fish one. Like half the profiles have a dude holding a fish, right? So now they're trying to tweak it, and so now they're kissing crabs. Yeah, they get like a Dungeness crab and they try to kiss it. So that one's the new overused one. It's ridiculous. Where I'll just binge the Iron Chef Quest for Legend. Oh, me too. Yeah, Esther Choi also won. Almost won. Yeah, she was one away. She's amazing. I was so proud. I was so proud of her. She was also on a different, she might have been on the old Iron Chef, the one that was on Food Network or whatever. I think Esther was also on that one. And I think she like went against Bobby Flay. But yeah, Esther Choi is amazing. And she learned to cook because of her grandma who taught her how to make kimchi. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the new Iron Chef on, new Iron Chef that's on Netflix, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. Fish? A fish? I'm so confused. Wait, what fish? Neith, what kind of fish? Dal says, I'm laughing my ass off that you're saying they all look the same. That is hilarious. I mean, they don't all look the same, but there is a certain Pacific Northwest aesthetic that is extremely common. Extremely common look.